let's get started. First, I'm going to start off with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This really helps the foundation stick onto my face, so I'm going to pump just 2 squirts worth onto my fingertips here, warm up the product just a little bit, and then pat that onto my skin. Next, I'm going to add a stick foundation on because I want a little bit of a more full coverage look. So I'm going to be using this Makeup Forever HD foundation stick. And this is, I think this is the color at the bottom, 177 Y505. I'm not sure if that's the actual color or not, but in case you need it for reference, I'm just going to place that on mainly my cheek area where I have discoloration. Sorry if you hear my dog barking in the background. He's a little rowdy today and a little bit, I don't know, he's a little moody today. It seems like a lot of product, but I'm going to be using my beauty blender, and that tends to kind of suck up some of the foundation. So I'm just going to kind of move that product around my face. I'm mostly focusing in on my cheek area, which, as you can see, that discoloration just really disappeared there. So next I'm going to contour using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Ebony Stick foundation. It adds like a good warmth to my face, so I'm going to be adding that in all the areas that I want to create a little bit of depth. Some of my nose just a little bit, jawline, cheeks, chin. And to blend that, I'm just going to use this Expert Face Brush from Real Techniques. I used just the other day, so it's a little bit dirty. Don't judge me. And I'm also going to kind of blend it with this. So I didn't mean to like go too far in like that with my contour, but it really warmed up my face. So now I'm going to add some yellow tone concealer, the Fenty Pro filter. I use this all the time in my videos now. It's one of my favorite concealers. It doesn't make my highlight look all cakey, which is what I love about it, but it's also thick enough to where it conceals the right areas. So I'm actually going to add extra concealer today. Add some to my chin, a bit to my cupid's bow area, my nose, and my forehead right here. And then blending that out again with my beauty blender. So I'm actually going to let this sit underneath my eyes for a minute, but go in the other areas of my face. Taking the bottom end of my beauty blender and then just meeting the contour and the highlight in the middle. And remember, there's that excess foundation there, so it just gives it that middle ground color to make it all look seamless. And then I'm adding whatever excess left on my sponge to my upper eyelids to brighten my whole eye area. See, I just love how that blends out. It's just such a beautiful concealer. So now it's kind of evened out here. As you can see, finally got everything kind of settled down. Okay. So now I'm going to add some warmth to my face using my Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami bronzer. Just going to tap a little bit of that onto my Morphe M523 brush and warm up my cheeks, honey, as if they aren't already. And just bring that down, bring that product down just a little bit, add some warmth. Maybe I'm going to add some to my collarbone here. Whenever, look at the difference, look at that. My collarbones are pretty pronounced, but when I add that, it really just brings that in. And when I put highlight there, it just makes it look even more effortless. And so you have the face really bronzed out, looking sun-kissed. Makes it look like you've been sitting in the sun for a while. You want the rest of this area to make it look like you've been sitting in the sun too. Not just this, you know, not just this area was in the sun, honey. You was in the sun. You was at the beach. You was on vacation. You was chilling, okay? Next, I'm going to use my translucent powder, Laura Mercier, of course. So I'm just going to tap this into the places that I want to set the highlight. And for that, I'm just going to be using the Bacon Blend brush from Huda Beauty. And again, I'm just tapping that into the areas that I added highlight, just setting those areas into place. And then just any excess, I'm lightly dusting over it, but I'm trying not to move any other product around. So next, I'm just going to spritz my face with a little bit of MAC Fix Plus Lavender. It smells so good. Just to hydrate my face, bring some life back. So for today's glamorous eye look, I will be using the Magic palette by Juvia's Place, as well as Jackie Aina's palettes, of course. I'm going to use a little bit of eyelid primer to make my look really last. I have a little bit of concealer on, so I'm hoping this won't mess up the look. See, I mixed in a little bit with my concealer, but you know what? I ain't even pressed. It's all good. Avon, quit barking. Dang. My dog, he got an attitude. What's going on? As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted again. Whew. So it has been cold here in Texas. He don't even listen to me. He don't even give a damn. Yeah, it's been cold. Oh, and I'm going in with edges really quick from the Jackie Aina palette. It has been really cold here, but has warmed up very nicely lately, and I'm excited. I'm ready for spring, even though my nose isn't, because I get really bad allergies during spring, but I don't even care because I love warm weather. I'm a Florida girl at heart. I'm from Orlando originally, and I miss it. I miss the beach weather, honey. I can't do this kind of weather anymore. Like, I'm over it. So next, I'm going to use Koji from the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm just going to be using the Morphe M330 brush. I've been really into the peach pink look. Oh wow, this is such a vibrant color. And I have hooded lids, so I typically bring my color, any color that I'm using in my crease area, I bring that up just a little bit more because it won't show unless I do. So I'm going to take this little tiny brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I think this came in one of the palettes. I usually don't use these brushes, but because it is so small and precise and I'm going in with a darker shade, I want it to stay concentrated in wherever I put it. So I'm going to be going into Big Wig here, and I'm going to pack that onto my lid, and then I'm just going to bring that color up. Dang, I didn't think I was going to go in with like a whole crazy look like this today. I mean, it's not a crazy look. It's a good look. Okay, I need to blend this out a little bit, so I'm going back into that blending brush that I had earlier with the pink, and then I'm just dipping back into Big Wig and then kind of smoking that color out. Blend out those two colors together so I get like a seamless finish. I'm gonna take this Morphe G20 brush, and then I'm gonna tap into Zam, and I'm actually going to use my MAC Fix Plus. Like, what kind of videos would y'all want to see? I'm really interested in knowing. I love doing YouTube. I really do enjoy it, and it's just a really fun creative outlet for me. So if you guys are interested in seeing different kind of videos, just learning more about me in general, let me know down in the comments section, or just reach out to me any way you want to. Then I'm gonna take, again, Big Wig, just tap around that area to bring that color back, and then kind of blending that into place with everything else we got going on. Then I'm gonna take Shookington, which I don't think I've used yet, so I need to use that. Shookington, this glittery purple here. It's like a shimmery purple, really. And I'm just gonna pack that right in the middle of where the shimmer and that purple is. And look at that. Ooh. So now I'm going to put my eyeliner on, the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. I end up getting a little bit of fallout glitter there, but you know, whatever. All the extra glow. I'm so extra. I don't know what's going on. So now it's time for some mascara, and for that I'm going to be using the Better Than Sex Mascara by Too Faced. So I'm going to add on my lashes. I'm going to be using the Ardell Natural Lashes, and I'm going to be also putting on my brows using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz pencil. And I'll be back like two flats in a Cadillac. Okay. So I finished my eyebrows and my eyelashes are on. So now it's just the lips, and for my lips, I'm going to be using my NYX matte. It's funny because it says suede and also says matte, so I guess you could be both. We'll just go with it. And this is in the color Club Hopper. I use this in like every video. It's one of my favorite brown lip liners. I need to sharpen it a little bit though. Is your ASMR? So I think it stopped recording, so I'm just going to repeat what I put on. So I used the Uncuffed liquid lipstick by Fenty Beauty, as well as Fussy from Fenty Beauty as well, her lip gloss. Let me take this head scarf off, get my baby hairs together, and I'll be back with my outfits so we can finalize the video. Okay, here is the final look. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content, and I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Bye!